Yeah, I'm Harry, yeah, I see the world in color and light. Every shadow hides a secret, every star burns bright. From the playground to the cosmos, questions fill my mind. Why does lightning flash? Why do birds fly in line?
Hey, hydro engineers! Why do giant steel ships float? It's the secret of Archimedes Principle.
A piece of clay sinks. It's heavy. But steel is heavier than clay. What's the trick?
The secret is buoyancy. It's the upward force water uses to push against anything submerged in it. Archimedes discovered the law in a bathtub. The amount of water that overflows is the key. We use the overflow W method. We fill the cup to the very top to measure the exact amount of displaced water. When an object goes in, it pushes the water out. This is displaced water. Archimedes proved the buoyant force is equal to the weight of the water displaced. Simple, but genius. If the object's weight is MOR, then the weight of the water it displaces, the object sinks. If the object's weight is less than the weight of the water it displaces, it floats.
This hamburger is not buoyant. It absorbed all the water. I guess buoyancy needs waterproof materials.
The ship's secret. We gave the clay a boat shape. The air inside means it displaces more water than its actual weight. It's about average density. The ship, counting the air inside, is less dense than water, so it floats. Submarines use Archimedes' law. They change their average density by letting W8 in to sink or air in to rise. Shocker! It's easier to float in the Dead Sea. Why? Because the high salt content makes the water denser, so it pushes up harder. Time for the ultimate proof. My artifact watch measures the weight difference. The two readings are perfectly equal. Buoyancy works in air too. Hot air is less dense than cold air, so the balloon rises and displaces heavier air. Must push it down. It keeps popping back up. Water wants to keep the object floating. The buoyancy push is always working against gravity. It's the lifting force of all liquids and gases. From bathtubs to submarines, Archimedes' simple rule explains how the world floats. Archimedes was a genius. If Earth's ocean water suddenly became twice as dense, would boats sit higher or lower in the water? Hello! Today I'm going to decode the ancient puzzle. Why do some things sink and some things float? This stone sinks because it's He heavy. But heavy isn't everything. The secret lies in density. Density is how compact something is. The more compact, the higher the density. This wood floats because it's less compact than water. Or its density is lower than water.
The water is pushing the object up. This force is called buoyancy, and it's super powerful.
Why does clay sink, but ships made of steel float? It's all about shape. When we create hollow spaces, the object pushes away more water, making the overall density lower, and it floats. The density of water can also change. Salt water is denser than regular water, so the egg will float. From submarines to buoys, everything works because of density. Physics is so cool. Mystery of floating and sinking solved. Hit FOLO on Harry's Science Adventure to become the next great scientist.